everyone, my name is Teodor, and for me it's a pleasure to do this Twinmotion course. In the first video we will see the right way to import SketchUp file in Twinmotion. First, let's see our SketchUp scene. We have a simple model of a house. I create a couple of copies here and put some plane to this road, and behind houses we have a grass. I take this model from 3D warehouse from SketchUp and create this basic scene. Before to go in Twinmotion world, we have to optimize and prepare our scene. We have to put our material. If we wanna change this material, we have to put asphalt here. And to create our scene correctly. And let's change this one. Okay, I'll use the paint bucket tool from SketchUp and hold the Alt button to take material and put it on the right place. And we're going to look at some details like this wood material. We can change it. You can also import your custom material in SketchUp and create your beautiful project. I go inside to model group and put the material. Okay, on the back side we have the same material. Perfect. Everything we will see in SketchUp as texture, objects, we will look in the same way in Twinmotion. It's very important to not leave object with default material. They're used as a channel when we're replacing them with Teodor from Twinmotion library. Operation like moving, rotating, scaling can also be performed in Twinmotion, but much more slowly. And we can create this changes here in SketchUp. SketchUp has an extension for direct connection with Twinmotion, but it's not working properly anytime. And now I want to show you how can you import SketchUp scene without this extension. Okay, let's go to Twinmotion World. After opening Twinmotion, the first thing we have to choose is the way of navigation. Of course, we come from SketchUp and we're going to choose SketchUp. Here you can see how many different software support the Twinmotion: Revit, 3ds Max, Archicad, Cinema 4D, and Rhino. Okay, from File, we select Import, and we have new window here. Click the options first, and from collapse we have to choose keep hierarchy, and of course it's recommended to switch on this dialog box, fix UVS texture and units conversion to auto. Hit the button OK and press the open. Find your project folder and press the open button. Now we have the same scene from SketchUp in Twinmotion. Any changes in this scene can create this. We can create these changes in SketchUp. Let's see how can we do that. Create just a simple object and create a group and put material. And now we have to save SketchUp scene. Just press a save button and go back in Twinmotion. And press reload button. And our changes from SketchUp come in Twinmotion. We can adding different SketchUp file in our scene. Let's see how. I'm going to open the new SketchUp window. And from 3D Warehouse, I'll take some 3D model. This one looks good. Okay, I'll download this model. It's almost done. This model is too big. Of course, we can scale this model in Twinmotion. Okay, let's save first this scene. In my project folder and hit the save button. Now I go to Twinmotion and press the import button, but now I have to change the collapse in collapse all, because when we import our object, in scene, this object will be grouped. And hit the button OK. And we have a material conflict when we import this object, and here we can choose keep both material and hit the OK button. Here is our object. And now, of course, we can create some changes like scale in SketchUp and hit the button save. Go in Twinmotion and press the refresh button on the house model and refresh button on the car model. Now the car looks better. It's very important to create backup file in our SketchUp scene, and like every software, Twinmotion have a automatic save backup. You can set this from the edit menu, preferences, setting, and we can choose the save. And here we have to switch on autosave in checkbox, and setting set to time, which for after 9 minutes Twinmotion will create the automatic backup file. And also we can choose how many copies to this model to have in our folder. I'll take the 3 and press the 5 minutes. Also we can choose our path, and of course Twinmotion auto backups, and hit the button OK. And now I can make my changes here in Twinmotion, and after 5 minutes Twinmotion will create the backup. Thank you for your attention, and we'll see the other cool stuff in the next Twinmotion video. Bye!